Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. He fields it from the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Well, his game is off to one heck of a great start and bringing his offense along with him. They cross midfield after that run, and now all eyes on that offense, focused on the end zone.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11
Burrow out of the shotgun. Got locked behind this one. Downfield it goes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. And for that big shot, they wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
12, 12, 11.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hennessy threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. On comes Bradley Pinion. Spent his first 4 seasons in the Bay Area to punt it. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. We'll air it out on 3rd. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. George Kittle, the touchdown! PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it gets started.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
On 2, ready?
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Took some effort, took some rallying to the ball late, but they got him down before he could move the chains. I expect there a little sense of relief on that defensive sidelines that play didn't hurt them even more.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go. Can. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They're going Taylor. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Watch out.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. Throw here, 3rd down. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Moody knocks it through. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
It fed the kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground. Taylor powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, that's a good one right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
All about that defense there. Had him bottled up from the jump. Truth be told, probably lucky they even got back to the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
180, 11, MT, Kate, 12, 12.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Right 80, 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 11, MT, 11, MT. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. He gets it to Fant. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down in a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. 180. Let's hop.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a pickup of 26. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Let's get set.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Chased out to his right. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Hits him on the out route. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Isaac Gorindo to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Purdy on the play action. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Purdy now on second and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
On third down, Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So first down from the 41. On the counter, McCaffrey. He'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you can take the will away from your opponent.
That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. So they're left facing third and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Has a man down the field, it's Jennings. And they're going to be set at the 11 after that play. A 28-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now a give, it's McCaffrey heading right. Steered this one back inside Brock, and he finds him 6 yards. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Watch out!
Going run again with McCaffrey. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. Here he is on third and short. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on fourth and short. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
Get set, get set. Hey, King, what's up? Start.
Purdy gonna go on forward. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Hey, can. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11, 12. Stop.
He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Great, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Puts this in at the 25. Space past the 35. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor now up the middle. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Kate. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on 2nd down.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 12. 11, Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. 11.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Just got it away before the the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Now Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
18. What's up?
Purdy setting up that play action. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
What's up? 18. What's up?
To throw again, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Third and long, Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Get set. Get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Another 49ers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
McCaffrey will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers push the lead up to 12. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
11, 11, 11. 180, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go. Ready? 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 12, 12.
The 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. Tate. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
12, gun. Cut. 11 mighty. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Bengals, 1st down.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Good set. 11 Thomas. Right 80. Right hot. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
Here we go. Right 80.
Again, it's Burrow. That is Compton. It's Higgins again. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
11 MT. 11. Here we go.
Burrow now on 1st down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in.
Here we go.
Out of bounds.
Right 80. Right cut.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
11, 11.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
12. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Big third. 11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. Stop.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Up.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Heads out on the bootleg. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
From the gun, McCaffrey. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Get set. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 7 yards on that pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
1st and 10.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
All right, there's going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Get set.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Watch out.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Get set. Up.
McCaffrey hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers go up by 19.
46. Bengals 7. Jake Moody.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11 MP. Take.
Burrow setting to throw. The throw finds Jamar Chase. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
11. Let's get set. Hey, can.
Now Burrow. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's third down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On 2.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
12. Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
And they'll throw third and long. Trying to push deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up fourth and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Pulled in at the 20. Has some daylight through the 40. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Down by Caden Ellis. A 2-yard loss brings up